Here, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at a two-mover puzzle here, and with all puzzles, when you see the solution, it's pretty easy. The question is it easy already now? White to move here, and we're going to win this in two moves. So obviously the black pawns are going down and ours are going up, but they are blocked. So can you find out how white wins this in two moves? Pause the video and try to solve this on your own. Go ahead. And welcome back. Well, okay, I'm going to show you what I would have done. I saw it right away. I will do the most beautiful checkmate. Just take this one and threaten checkmate on one. Black will take. I will move my pawn. Black will move either of his pawn. I will under promote to a rook. This is beautiful and it's checkmate, but it's in three moves and it doesn't solve the puzzle. But it's the most beautiful for sure. Okay, so how can we do this in two moves? Well, obviously we want to get the queen to this diagonal somewhere to checkmate. And when we look closer, there are only two squares which we can go, which is not guarded at the moment. And we want to move there in two moves. There is obviously, I mean with our queen that is, it's obviously not possible to reach this one, g7, in two moves. So we're aiming for a1. But when we look at this, maybe queen a2, threatening queen a1 check, mate. Well, black will just sacrifice his pawn like this. And if we try to checkmate, he will continue to b2. So that's not working. Okay, what about going to g1 or h1 to get over here? Well, it's the same problem, isn't it? Black will simply play b3, and we cannot go here because of b2. So this plan doesn't work. And this is what I find very interesting in this puzzle. Now we realize this is a Zugzwang puzzle. That is, we will put our queen somewhere where black is forced to move, and when he moves, he will open up for us a possibility to checkmate in the next move. So let's look at what black can move. Well, the king cannot move, obviously. This pawn can go somewhere, and these three pawns. Okay, so if this pawn moves one step or two step, we will be able to get a checkmate if we get our queen to h6. If this pawn moves somewhere, well, then we will get the possibility to checkmate here on d4. If this pawn moves, well, if we get the queen to c3, it's checkmate. And the same with this. If this moves, we will get the possibility to checkmate on b2. So let's highlight those squares that we will be able to checkmate at if black moves. Well, he has to move next one. So what is the common square with all these four places? It's d2. If we put our queen on d2, we will be able to reach any of these four squares. So this must be the solution. And yes, it is. Queen d2 is the starting move. If this pawn moves one or two steps, doesn't matter, we will go to h6 anyway. If this goes, well, this checkmate here. We have a checkmate here on c3, or we will have a checkmate here on b2, like this. So the solution to the puzzle, as said, after you see it, perhaps it's easy, but it's not obvious at the starting point. It's queen to d2. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope this helps you solve puzzles in the future. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.